So this is it, one more match to determine the destination of the ultimate prize in world football. Two teams, each with a golden ticket in hand, are hoping that this will be their date with destiny. Only one of them can bring the storied trophy home, however. It promises to be enthralling, high-octane stuff, and it is kicking off very soon. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, Jim, you're a man with experience of big finals. What will these players be going through right now?
Well, I think ultimately they'll be wanting to enjoy it, while at the same time trying to remember their tactical instructions and the jobs they've been assigned. I think both teams have had a wonderful tournament so far, so this should be an excellent final, Peter, and I'm desperately looking forward to it.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Rafinha. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a cracking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Akaydin with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Akaydin has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Looking to play him in. Now it's Yildiz. Oh, that's fabulous. Aktokolu. That's put paid to the danger. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Goulet. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'll leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Still goalless. Joelinton. Looking for options for movement. Joelinton was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! Big moment, big goal, big lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
You felt it was coming. It's Neymar! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Half an hour played now. Yilmaz. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can thump it away. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz! And he makes no mistake. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's picked it up out wide. It's Çalhanoğlu! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Weverton deals with that nice and simple. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, that's well spotted. He's on it, can he get away? Look at the chance for a shot! We've got a goal! And their wishes are fulfilled. The final back where we started. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It is all square here in the planet's ultimate game.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
He's picked his way through. And here's Aktürkoğlu. And we have breezed through the first half of the final. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Well, I think we're getting the final many would have hoped for, Peter, with both teams doing their part to make this a very entertaining watch. I don't see too many unhappy faces about, and I think, you know, we have a lot to expect in the second half.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Turkey are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a promising position, and he's had it nicked away. Çalhanoğlu, can he spark a counter here? Aktürkoğlu powering forward here. Aktürkoğlu here. Çalhanoğlu! Ederson. Neymar. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That has been slung wide. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good glide. Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Ah, he's given it away. And the break is on. Turkey have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And here's Goulet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Çalhanoğlu ready to try one.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret.
Çalhanoğlu! Fantastic from Çalhanoğlu! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, a game of drama. It is the final we all so wanted. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Substitution for Turkey, number 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 3.
Turkey have their lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Number 26.
Goulet. That looks a decent ball. Çelik gets into a good position. Kukçu never out of the action for very long. Good ball, good take. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Neymar. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Linton knocks it into space. Aims beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot! Linton. Now it's Rafinha. Kukçu does really well to win the ball there. Tries one from range. Oh, crossbar! And he hits the net. And that was his 20th goal for this team. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution in progress.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they have to do something to change the status quo.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Goulet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Now it's João Pedro. That's going wide left. Pinches it off him. Just 5 minutes left. Not the most accurate pass. Ederson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Always onto this. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turkey clearly now in lead preservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Akçiçek. Yüksek. And they've done it. They are the champions of the world. A lifetime's glory, a lifetime's honour.
And you know, it really is the pinnacle for these players. This is the ultimate experience.
And this is football's ultimate prize. 5 kilos of 18-karat gold. There is nothing that could compare to this.
I can only dream.
Can we not all dream of scenes which here are truly extraordinary? I think we are about to run out of time, so that is it from us. And once again, congratulations to the winners.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.